Day 2, WSOP Circuit 365 Monster Stack. Lost some big pots to end the night yesterday, coming back with 80,000 at 6,000, 12,000, 2 blinds. So there's a lot of money to be won. Our shove should be extremely profitable being this short stack. We just need a decent hand and first in equity, and we should be able to double and really build up and final table this baby. If for some reason we go all in and don't win, we will probably register the win $400 50K, possibly the Venetian $250 day 1B. See how we're feeling. Hopefully that is not the case. So we are going to focus on chipping up in this monster stack event. A lot of money up top. 55 people remain from 700 or so. So let's do this. The very first hand of day 2, we get it all in with King, Queen versus Pocket Tens for 78,000 chips each, plus the blinds, antes. The flop comes. Jack, 7, 4, 2 hearts. The turn is a 9 of hearts, and the river is a deuce of hearts. We make a flush, and we're right back in it. One orbit later, Under the Gun opens for 30,000. Under the Gun +1 makes it 65,000. We're Under the Gun +2, and we have 155,000, and we look down at Pocket Jacks. That's some substantial action, but we have Pocket Jacks. 9-handed, what would you do? Go ahead and pause the video and let me know what's the best play with Pocket Jacks in this situation. We go all in. Under the Gun folds. Under the Gun 1 calls with Ace King offsuit. The board comes out great, giving us a straight flush, and we are now up to 370,000 chips.
You can see the box.
One orbit later, we're Under the Gun +1, and we open to 30,000 with Ace Jack offsuit. Under the Gun +2 shoves all in for 150,000. This is a tough spot. They're repping a hand better than Ace Jack, but we got him covered, and we like Ace Jack, and we like to gamble, so we make the call. He's got Ace 4 suited. Flop comes Jack high, brick, and we take out a player, and we're now at 560,000 chips. With blinds at 6 and 12,000, it folds to the small blind, who has a 370,000 chip stack. They raise to 35,000. We look down at Ace Deuce of clubs. We could call. We could 3-bet fold. We could fold, or we could shove all in. We have him covered by almost double. So we're putting his tournament life at risk. We have an ace blocker, and we have a hand that runs pretty well in equity if called. We shove, he goes deep in the tank. He says, I know I have the best hand. And eventually, he folds and shows pocket eights. I know he watches the vlog. I'm not going to call you out, but thanks for folding. We appreciate it. With blinds at 8-16,000, the button opens for 36,000. We're in the big blind with pocket deuces. Our opponent has about 280,000 behind. We could shove, but for some reason I decided to call. I don't want to play too big of pots with these weaker opponents, so we decided to call, try to flop a set, or just get the showdown. Maybe a pair is good. Flop comes ace, 6, deuce, 2 hearts. We check. He bets 30,000. We check raise to 78,000. He tank calls. The turn is an offsuit 7. We shove all in for 170,000, which is his remaining stack. We have him covered. He calls with 6, 7 for 2 pair. The river is an ace. We eliminate a player, and we're up to 750,000 chips. With blinds at 8-16,000, under the gun shoves for 94,000. We have approximately 800,000 in the cutoff, and we look down at pocket aces. We put in the flat call, everyone else's folds. They reveal king jack off. The table comments on how lucky we are and what a sick run up we've had. Flop comes king jack deuce. Turn is a 10, and the river is a 7. We lose a little over 200,000 chip pot, but it's okay. We still got plenty of chips. And we are still in with 1 million chips. Started with 80K, now we're at 1 million, going to 20K big blind. Feeling great. Close to one of the chip leaders, probably double average. 3-4 tables remaining. Let's get it.
Hi, this is Kiana Benet. Watch Jeff Wilson live.
On YouTube.
On YouTube.